Student, welcome to today's class. Our class today is ara127, Introduction to Arabic Literature. Our topic today is Arabia before Islam. In this unit, we'll learn about the origin of Arab, how they came to play. Note, the literature of this Arab is a documentation. For us to study about them, we must understand their nature. Who are the Arab? The term used for Arab and those who share similar traits is known as the Semite or Semitic. The Semitic people, those speaking Semitic language, whose their traits origin to Arabian Peninsula, have had unprecedented influence on the world's since recorded history. They are responsible for the first civilization and a set of cultural practices that have been globalized to a larger extent than any other culture, including those of China and Europe. The Semitic people are said to have descended from Shem or Sam, which is the son of Prophet Noah. The genealogy of the Arabs is often traced in two lines. Line of descent from Sam or Shem, which is the sons of Noah. The northern descendant is traced from Adnah, which is considered to be the descendant of Abraham through his son Ishmael. They are also known as the Adanites. The southern Arabs' descent is traced back to Qua, who is being identified as the Quata. That is the son of Abba. The Semitic people are the Assyrians, the Hebrew, the Phoenicians, the Aramis, the Abyssinians, and the Syrians. They are classified based on their linguistic and cultural activities. Tracing to the Old Testament being seen as a basis of assumption, in cooperation with the Muslim historian, we all know the story of Prophet Ibrahim, then known as Abraham, took his Egyptian wife Hagar and his son Ish, known as Ishmael, and left them at the Arabian plain known as Mecca. Ishmael was raised by his mother Hagar and a noble Arab family who departed from Yemen and settled in Mecca, which is where Ishmael and his family resided. Following the drop in Mecca, Ishmael learned the Arabic language and spoke it fluently. He also learned their ways and also got married there. The family that took Ishmael in and his mother are the descendants of Qua. Were called Al-Arabiya, the Arabized Arabs. Then the descendants of Ishmael were called Al-Ara127, the Quraysh, the tribe of Prophet Muhammad, belonged to the class of Arabized Arab, and they were the northern Arabs. Note, the Arabian ancestrals are comprising of the country known today as Yemen, Southern Arabia, Syria, and Iraq. Let's take a look at the pre-Islamic Arab environment. The huge landmass known as Arabian Peninsula is the cradle of Islam. It covers an area of about 1,200 miles wide and 1,500 miles in length. It is situated in Southwest Asia, consists of a desert and a fertile. The desert covered large units and a small unit of the fertile. Contrary to popular nation, Arabian is not all wilderness of sand. It has considerable variety in the configuration of its surface. The silent features of which are broiling sand, Maves Mountain, Jog Gushes, Splitty Plains, Starling, geometrical and conical shape of cross, constantly shifting sand, dogs and horses, and mirages of lake, stream and garden. Though most of the surface of the desert is bleak and desolate, Arabian has many parts which are highly photogenic. They possess a particular rhythmic, haunting, elusive beauty. the beauty of textured sand, which, like the wave of the sea, is forever in motion. This beauty is even more evanescent than the beauty of the pattern of the fen, and further in frost, and even more ephemeral than the cosmetic of freshly fallen snow. The ripples of sand extended as far as the horizon and beyond. In a world of silence and emptiness, the sun makes bright scale on the sand, and the wind makes strange, surrealistic, and futuristic pattern in it, only to obliterate them a few moments later. Though the wind is constantly creating, destroying, and recreating beauty, and this beauty, in its all infinite similitude, is born to bush unseen in the desert air, and to perish and vanish unsown. In the immensity of sand, the landscape keeps changing and assuming forever newer and more fantastic shapes, and keep eradicating, moving from one place to another. Sand can be plied up into massive domes, which can raise more than 1,050 meters above bedrock. Depending on the direction and force of the wind, the domes assume a variety of shapes, like the spectacular crescent moon, or long parallel ridges, or great pyramidal massive, which may be called sand mountain. If the desert has many faces, it also has many moods, and most of them are unpredictable. One moment it may be deceptively benign and tranquil, but the very next moment it may become vicious